Alexa Carlin envisions a world with no judgment and no pressure, just perfection.
And perfect is being happy with your whole self.
Alexa created a website called Hello Perfect, an effort to redefine society's definition of perfection. And runs the inspirational blog with her best friend, Angela.
We run this company advocating that the challenge in life is not to become perfect, it's accepting that you already are. And we're trying to create this huge movement about natural perfection and loving yourself.
I know that if growing up, if there was a company or a message out there that said you don't have to listen to what other people tell you it means to be perfect, it would have made such a difference in my life.
For someone who's always encouraging others, Alexa needed some inspiration herself during a startling trip to the emergency room.
All of a sudden, I had 25 doctors running around me frantically in the ER, hooking me up to IVs, and I remember them saying to my mom that I needed to be induced into a medical coma.
And I'm like, what's going on? And they said, your daughter has sepsis. And I said, I've never even heard of that.
An illness caused an infection to grow in Alexa's blood, a disease where doctors say time is critical.
If she came a few hours later, she could die. If you go into septic shock and somebody isn't doing something to reverse that, that can be a rapidly fatal problem.
For 5 days, Alexa's family waited anxiously as she was heavily sedated with up to 9 different antibiotics dripping into her IV.
I didn't know sepsis. I still haven't looked it up fully. It's very scary, but I didn't know the extreme that the state I was in, that I was close to death.
While Alexa was in the ICU, Angela and her younger sister Julia started up a Facebook page called Good Vibes for Alexa to send prayers and support. The response was overwhelming.
I couldn't even believe how many people were reaching out to us and saying how much of an impact Alexa had on their lives.
I can't even explain, I'm so grateful for everyone that has prayed for me and gone onto the Facebook page and helped save my life.
Back in the comfort of her own apartment, Alexa recounts her traumatic experience in a Hello Perfect blog, The Breath of Life. She's already back to planning upcoming events for her company, but says she'll never forget that unexpected trip to the ER.
And I want something to look back and see how many people prayed for me and sent
people she's never even met sent her cards wishing her well and thanking Alexa for helping them realize their own perfection.
I'm so grateful for everything.
I love you. I'm just so proud of her. You know, she turned out to be everything that a mother could dream of.
I think that everyone should learn to perceive life the way they want to so they can live their dream. Yeah. We're very optimistic.
Yeah. Very optimistic since Alexa knows she can conquer her dreams because she is perfect. Lauren Rautenkranz, WUFT News.